TinkerCAD tips, welcome back. This is going to be part 2 where we're using Revolve sketch to make this fancy 10-sided cup and some wrap text to do some raised lettering on it. Let's go ahead and hide this here. And this is where we were at on our cup. We have our cup here, we have our text, and this is in a bundled group here. But now we're ready to trim off this text to get it to follow the form and shape of our cup. So I have that bundle group selected. I'm going to go ahead and unbundle it. Now this is sort of where the magic happens. We're going to use the new intersect grouping for this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to work with this front text here. I'm going to click on the cup. I'm going to do Control D to make a duplicate. And while that's selected, I'm going to shift select the text. There we go. And then I'm going to hit Control I to intersect group. We'll give that a moment to resolve. You can sort of see the outline. Let's do the same with the text in the back. For now, I want to keep that text. In the end, I'm going to get rid of that, but you'll see why I need to have that in a moment. So again, I'm going to select the cup, Control D to duplicate. While that's selected, I'm going to shift select the text, Control I to intersect group. There we have that. Okay. Now I'm going to select all of this. I'm going to shift deselect the cup. So now I have just the text. For the moment, let's change that text to red. There we go. All right, now this is where the magic happens. I'm going to come down here to my snap grid. I'm going to select off. I'm going to zoom in. And while holding Alt and Shift, I'm going to pull out on this corner just a little bit to where our text begins to grow and to become proud of the surface of that cup. And you'll also see that it disappears from the inside. How do you like that? That worked perfectly. All right, so now let's get rid of this text in the back. You can leave the text. In my case, I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Okay, now normally speaking, you would union group both of these together and it would all become one color. Control G to union group. Or you could say multicolor on. But now if you were to export this as an STL, there'd be no separation between the lettering and the cup. So we're going to do this a little bit differently. This is going to be for your bamboo users that like to do multicolor. Let's go ahead and unselect that. So in order to do this as multicolor, what I want to do is select on this text. I'm going to duplicate that. And then that duplicate I want to turn into a hole shape. Okay? Now we have that hole shape. I'm going to shift select on the cup. I'm going to Control G union group those together. Now it's hard to see here, but that's been now a hollow into the cup. So if I select the text and just for a moment here, let's move this out of the way. You can see the recess there. Let's undo that. Let's put it back. Now the way to send this to a bamboo printer would be to select all of this. And we're going to export this, but don't export it as an STL. You want to export this as an OBJ file. So there's my file. It gets exported as a zip. I'll click Save. Let's go back into my folder here. Where is it? Right here. It's this dazzling cups.zip. I'll do the same thing here. I'm going to say 7-zip. I'm going to extract that to a new folder. And if we go into that folder, you'll find a tinker.obj, and that's what you want to export into Bamboo Studio. And in Bamboo Studio, you should then be able to assign each part of it, the cup and the lettering, to one of the spools in your AMS. So there you have it. Quick way to make a cup, and again, this works with rounded shapes. Let me unhide everything here. Let's bring back some of the other stuff I had done. You could do that with shapes like this, which you can also make in Revolve Sketch. Or more simple cups, you can have the text wrap all the way around. But cool way of using intersect grouping to cut off that text to get it to trim to the form and fit of whatever object you're working on. So there you go, Revolve Sketch, wrap text, and intersect grouping. Well, hope you liked this one. As always, like, follow, and more importantly, repost. Drop me a comment. And happy tinkering. We'll see you on the next one.